I've owned this JAECOO J7 plug-in hybrid for around 2 months now, and these are just 5 features that I wish it had. Now, number one then is we do have a singular wireless charging pad on the left-hand side. I kind of just wish it had a charging pad on both sides because it's got the grooves and the outsets for both phones to sit there nicely. But yeah, only one of them has got the wireless charger. It would just be nice if there was 2. We do have electric adjustable seats, and for me personally, I'm 6'1". My partner Zoe is 5'5" on a good day, and obviously when we jump in and out, there's a vast difference between her seating position and mine. So I wish the J7 had memory seats, so we could get in and we could just press 1 or 2, or whether that be each key fob is set to the individual person, so they're set and saved when they use their key. Whatever it may be, not really fussed, but yeah, I just wish there was memory seats or memory locations with the seat. Now, I will say before going any further, none of these are massive things that I wish I had. They're just little nuances and little bits and bobs that, for me, would make it that little bit better. Now, if you could take 3 seconds out from watching this video and just scroll down a little bit and press that subscribe button, it would help me out massively and help the channel to keep growing. Number 3 then, we have got a large 14.2-inch screen on the plug-in hybrid. And I just wish I could watch Netflix on it. Netflix, Amazon Prime, whatever it may be, YouTube. I just wish when I was parked up, I could watch something on there because there's a massive screen. It would be nice to have that capability. Number 4 then, if you know anything about this car, it is absolutely rammed with tech and all of it is adjusted with the center screen. I just wish that all the settings would save when I've chosen them, when I've put in what I want. I just wish they would save and then only change when I wanted to change them next time. Unfortunately for the JAECOO J7, some settings do revert back every single time you turn the car off and on. And yes, those of you out there that are going to say it's down to the EU regulations, I know that, I get that. Doesn't mean I have to accept it and want it. Things like lane departure, the driver monitoring system, and then the speed awareness. I just wish they would stay off until I wanted them on. And lastly then, number 5 is within the boot. Come down, there we go. Within the boot, I wish this vehicle came with a full-size spare tyre. It doesn't come with any spare tyre, so the plug-in hybrid has no spare tyre, but if you were to get the petrol J7, it does come with a full spare tyre in the boot. The plug-in does get some extra space, and I'm all for that. But yeah, I think I'd personally rather a spare tyre. So if I was to get a flat whilst I'm out, I'd be able to change it myself, whereas now I have to wait for the RAC or someone to come out and sort it. I do think you get the canister in the back to try and inflate the tyre, but anyway, if the punch is too much, then it's going to need to be changed. So yeah, just wish it had a spare tyre. And like I said, none of these are massive things that it's missing. They're just little bits that I would just like to see within the J7 or potentially within future J7s. Well, as always, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. More importantly, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to check out any other of my J7 JAECOO videos, then check them out here.